it's me, Tribe Simmer, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to the very first episode of my June Madness special I'm playing this month. And today I'm introducing a brand new challenge called the Death Trap Challenge. Now I'm going to just set them off for a little bit and I will explain to you what the idea of the challenge is. So basically we have got 6 sims. I have used some townie sims, so we've got Nancy Landgrab, Mortimer Goth, everyone's favourite sim Eliza Pancakes, Don Lothario, Sergey Romeo, and Lilith Vitor. The idea of this challenge is basically to see who is the last man standing and which is the last sim to survive. So I have left a few, what do we say, hazards here. We've got a fire, we've got loads of cow plants, we've got some showers that should break because I've got the gremlins trait on here. We've got a swimming pool which may or may not be fenced off at some point. We've got some rooms with fireworks in, and there is no way to get any food. So it's going to be a short challenge. It's only going to last 3 sim days at the most. So I'm going to spread that across the month. So we'll get that every other week, every other Friday. So it won't be next week. It'll be the week after we'll get part 2. But let's just jump right in. I'm just going to see where we go. I'm not going to control these sims very much. I've had a little bit of a practice run with them. Are you uncomfortable? Yes, you are. You just stood there. There's going to be a few little rules I'm going to introduce as the challenge goes on. But we'll just see what happens now. See? I would like you, actually, before we do anything, to comment down below who you think is going to survive. Like I said, I've done a practice run. I know who survived the first time round. And I will reveal that later on. I think, in theory, Lilith should win because her needs are very different. And her survival skills should be better. However, there's a weird glitch or a weird thing with vampires is that even if they shelter, if you don't put them inside, they don't tend to go in. So she may surprise us and she may win this. I wanted to put a vampire in because I think it would make it more interesting. And if she gets hungry and starts biting people, I think that would be fun. But by the looks of things, there's indoors, Lilith. Go indoors. Got lots of cow plants. Let's just get a screenshot. Whoops. Usually somebody will go and eat a cow plant off their own back. They usually do the first time round, don't they? I'm going to feed a couple actually. Nancy, you're not doing anything. I'll feed a couple at least, because last time I did this, a few of them died. So I'll feed a couple of them. Someone's bound to eat a cow plant. Just, you know, they do. They're not hungry yet, but hey, look, she's happy because she's on a... Oh, because she got new things. Right, I see. Nancy's acquired the gardening skill. Oh, like I said, I'm not really going to control them. I think all I'll control is creating relationships with people. What is... Look at Mortimer's short shorts. Look at that. Like, isn't that an absolute look right there? Mortimer Goth in short shorts and long socks. Lilith has literally not moved since she's got here. She's just moaned about being burning up. But, you know... So this lot will be available to download from the gallery if you fancy doing the challenge yourself. If you do, if you're going to put it online, hashtag Death Trap Challenge. If you want to share this about, up to you. I just think this is the sort of thing I enjoy playing. Okay, nothing's really happening. I know I want them to get on with their own business a little bit first. Come on, go on, eat the cake. I gave them some activities to do. Because that was a problem I had with my Castaway Island, that there was nothing for them to do for fun, which is kind of the point. But it took a lot of making entertainment. Lilith, do something other than just stand there and whinge about burning up. There is an indoor, there is shade. Go there. You're going to be the death of yourself, Lilith. Oh my goodness. Like, look at that. She's got no vampire energy now. It's their own fault. I'm not controlling them. I'm not going to prevent any deaths. That's the whole point. I hope we have some interesting deaths. I don't just want it to be all of them starving to death right at the end. I really hope Eliza doesn't win. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to throw another thing out here. It wasn't Eliza that won when I practiced it. I had to change a few things. I had to see how it worked. And there was a few things that didn't quite work. There was initially only 2 benches, but I put 6 in for them and nap because otherwise they just wouldn't do anything. Again, that's one of the reasons I included the showers, because it gets to a stage where they get mucky and just refuse to do anything. Even like swim to get their hygiene up. So I've learnt some things from my castaway challenge. Like, seriously, Lilith, go inside. Nobody's forcing you to be outside. There is 2 cabins you can go in, but no, you're choosing not to. You're burning up. Like, seriously, what do you expect? And... oh, she's a goner already. She had a perfectly good... whatever. I don't even care. Is someone going to get eaten by the cow plant yet? Oh, Nancy's thinking about it. They're not hungry enough to eat. When they start to get peckish, they'll start to get eaten by the cow plants, no doubt. But their needs so far, they're not peckish yet. Lilith, honestly. There's no welcome wagon today. Huh. Well, that's alright. Well, she can just go away. So they seem to like basketball more than ring toss, apparently. What's Sergio? Is he just standing there looking? Oh no. You're fine. So the good moods are kind of starting to go now. There's no way for them to go to the toilet. Oh, they'll start getting embarrassed and wet themselves. That is fantastic. What are you moaning for? You can go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Are we going? I'm going to make her walk over here. At least get her on the lot. Looks like this. And then she's going here. Like, really? Why are you not going inside? She might decide to go inside. If you go inside, you can survive this, Lilith. But no. I don't understand. I thought the Sims were meant to kind of automatically protect themselves. I want to get some squared shots. Oh. There we go. Lilith has succumbed. She is the first victim of the Death Trap Challenge. Farewell, Lilith Vitor. Is that even her surname? Yes, it is. Now they're going to start modding her. Like, is this what happened in the last one? I don't know why. I give you an option. Oh. Okay, they're there. Okay, that's fine. No sympathy. You had plenty of opportunity to... I'm just going to get some screenshots ready for the thumbnail, which you've already seen. To get a good one of you reaping. There we go. First victim of the Death Trap Challenge. Lilith Vitor, because she could not go inside. Let me see. Engraved epitaph. What shall we put? Here comes the sun. Do, 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 do. Have I done ellipses for 4? Yes, I have. There we go. Lilith, you haven't even spoken to her. Why are you mourning the vampire girl who really is dead off her own accord? And now it is time for Grim to play with the cow plant. Grim Reaper has a weird obsession with the cow plants. Every time there's cow plants, they're just like, you know what, right? That is what I want from life right now. It's a nibnab. Yes, you tell him, Nancy. Come on, someone eat the cow plant. That's 3 PM. Day 1. And we have 1 death. Let's just fast forward it and see what happens a little bit. There's a train going past. I've never noticed that before. Actually, I'd never even been in Magnolia Promenade until I'd come here. Isn't that crazy? I'd forgot it existed, actually. I'll go till about 4 o'clock. We'll speed it up just a tad. We don't want the part to be too long. Maybe we'll go until 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Alright, what can we do? Oh, you guys, come on. Get over yourself. Rude introduction, Eliza. You don't like people. Bye-bye, Grim. They're going to start getting peckish and eating cow plants soon. Dawn is just happily just playing. Nancy is doing dribbles on her own, which is fine by me. Is anyone starting to get peckish yet, actually? She stinks because she's been doing all the exercise, so she's going to go... Oh, she's going to go and talk to Dawn. Oh, cool. We'll let you be friends. That's fine. Very sad. Eliza, very sad. Dawn, confident. So he doesn't even care. That's about Don Lothario. It's about right, mate. Ugh. Morning. Right, you two. You lot can talk to each other because all you're doing is morning. It's driving me mad. Mortimer Goff. Rude introduction. You two can just all rub each other up the wrong way. I'm not very good at getting deaths by emotions, so I might give it a go. Where are you going? Get back on here. Oh, that's fine. You can do push-ups. You want to do that if that's what's making you happy. No, get back here. You aren't leaving. You have to stay in the room. Where's Nancy gone? Is she in the shower as well? Yes. Maybe she'll get a broken shower that they can fix and electrocute themselves because of the water. I'm going to feed one of these. Feed a couple of these because we don't want them dying on us. So Nancy seems to be in the best mood out of them. But they all seem to be... Oh, look. These two are chatting. I didn't want to do 8 sims like I've done in this Castaway challenge because I seemed as though it was a bit too much for my liking. Come on, we need some... We definitely need some sort of animosity on this island. On this lot. This is not an island. Mock outfit. And Plymother is a llama. Oh, she's so mean. People getting hungry. The cakes will start to be eaten very shortly. They've been fed them too, so they'll be fine. If you're leaving the island again. Haha! Get in some screenshots. So that's 2 of them have been eaten by the cakes. So you're going to be drained. There we go. Oh, they've all been got apart from Eliza. Oh, that's funny. There's one more cake though. There is one more. Cedric, right, we will. Oh no, there's not. They're all gone. So they're going to get in the shower, so hopefully they'll all break. Eliza is just there like, yeah, whatever. I don't care. So maybe, oh no, she's going to survive. Someone else is going to eat the cake. Let's see if we can get this fire going. Add fuel. Add fuel. Add fuel. And dance. I don't know what that means, but we will certainly see what it is. What? Oh, that's fantastic. Again, I went to go and do that, forgetting that I have no such thing as face cam. There's still hunger because it doesn't affect the hunger eating the cake. Oh, you're getting in the swimming pool. That's fine. So are you. That's fine. Because you're going to go in to swim and get clean. Go on, break the shower, Mortimer Goth. Break the shower. I don't know who to get. I should have a dice to roll to see what I can get them to do. So she's just dancing by the fire. That is fine by me. What else can we do? I know, because you didn't eat the cow plant, you can grab essence off somebody. Milk that, and you have to eat whatever it is you have. Why is it in a... It doesn't matter that someone... You're going to have to get used to being sad. Like they did on the Castaways Island. I know I'm talking to about the Castaways a lot, but there's a reason for that. Because death-related challenges on The Sims is apparently my forte. And I'm I've learned a lot about death on The Sims from... Oh, there's some more cakes coming out, so Eliza may be tempted. Essence of sadness. I don't want you to have more sadness. Just leave you to it. Let's see if Dawn... what are you doing? Play with, okay. Not that I was going to stop you, but... And Eliza has eaten the cake. Now they've all had cakes from the cow plants. Oh, there's Alexander, like not even like, oh, hi Dad, what are you doing here? Just like sauntering past. I'm going to get them two to argue again because I don't want them to be friends. I want to see what happens when we wind each other up. More choices. I can't believe that fight. Yes, let's get some fights going. I can't believe that Lilith just lets herself die. I just don't understand that. I don't know if it's a glitch or what. Can anyone explain that? Has the same happened to you? Because they should go inside. Like, they should. That is indoors. Oh, hang on. They're not locked, are they? I hope not. No, they're not. And there is a fight breaking out on the island. There's no island. Stop it. Where's you? Where have you been? So she's embarrassed. Okay. That's interesting. And you're dazed. So if that breaks, I'm going to try and get him to fix it. Why is he nude? Someone's learning to dance. Sergio is still nude. Oh, there's his clothes now. Terrible, terrible. Now what's happening? Where is Nancy? She just keeps disappearing. I'm going to get her hit on Don Lothario, see what happens. Friendly introduction. She's embarrassed. Sergio is also embarrassed. So she must have walked in on him being nude. They have a bit of privacy, like out in the street. Oh, now she's nude. Everyone's nude. Oh no, she's got clothes on. Let's see what happens if I try and flirt. Romance. Ask a risque question. Going right in there. Very embarrassed. I'm going to play with emotions. See if we can roll with this. See what happens. Pick up line. Let's just see. Oh no, we should set a PS off or something like that. And then they just till anyone pees themselves. Everyone needs the toilet. Someone's fed one of the cow plants, I think. Oh no, Eliza, right, yeah. Play with, play with. Right. Eliza's missing. Let's fast forward a little bit. She's bored. She's triumphant though from winning the fight. People are gonna start peeing themselves. Have you already peed yourself? No, not yet. How long? 2 hours. Ugh, you're not gonna be embarrassed then. Let's try flirting with him again. See, let's just have this ruined. Romance. Flirt. Hey, she's got level 4 fitness skill just by like knocking around the island. Stop saying the island. We're not on an island. We're just on a lot. I'm just gonna have to accept that this is gonna be called an island from now on. He is not down with all this flirtation. I like it. Don Lothario. It does not like being Lotharioed. Maybe it's because she's married. I don't know. I don't care. Ask a lot of risque questions. I'm not having any of this. One more embarrassment. Flirt. Just see what happens. I just want to see what happens when they... Alright, okay, so these three have fallen asleep. Now they're all waking up because they're going to pee themselves. No, not yet. Stale surroundings, not bought anything new. Nothing's really new. You're just here because I want you dead. Well... You can feed that one. Because the other ones will be coming out soon, so we'll feed them. You're asleep, you're asleep. When's peeing time happening? 4 hours. Has to pee in 2 hours. Let's get them all down for a nap. For a bit. It's midnight. We need some sort of energy from them. Then wake up in a little bit to pee. At least we can fast forward a little bit. Because somebody needs to go to the toilet first. Here we go, Nancy. Mortimer. Oh, they're all going to pee at the same time. This is not going to be... This is going to be super embarrassing because they're all going to get super embarrassed. Oh, Benka. Embarrassed. Embarrassed. Let's see if we can... Oh, now he's walked in on her, so she's even more embarrassed. Let's see if we can have a failed flirt with that and see what happens. Ask a risque question, get out of the shower. Oh, she's mortified. Oh, this has got to happen. Hey, Don Lothario, get back here now. Never had anyone die from mortification before. Oh, it's all the girls dying. Oh man, Eliza's going to be... Right. You get back here. You get back. You need to be mortified. Get in the trees. I don't know why. Okay, let's not try that one. Try somebody else. Who else should she talk to? Right, just come back on the lot and see what happens. What's happened to Don? Is he mortified? Oh no, Don Lothario is dying from embarrassment. Oh man. I was trying to get her and he just did it on his own. So let's... Nancy Landcrab is dying from embarrassment. Oh no. Hang on. I'm going to have to get you to like do something that isn't embarrassing. So Eliza's very embarrassed, right? So she should be okay. She's not mortified. Let's get a friendly introduction between them two just to get them two out of the situation. That was crazy. They are just sad. They're both done at the same time and the Grim doesn't know what to do. Oh my goodness, we're going into like day 2 with like half of them. Well, I'm going to be honest. The last time I played this, Don Lothario won. So now between Mortimer, Sergio and Eliza. Oh no. That is not what I wanted to happen. I wanted to be like, oh, losing 3 of them. Let's plead. Let's see what happens. Oh no, too late. Plead for... See if we can... Plead for Eliza. Plead for Nancy. Because then I would quite like to have 4. Let's get them all to plead. Let's see if you can do it. Oh. See if you can plead with death. See if you can plead... Oh. Never mind. Okay. Oh my goodness. Right, okay. Eliza, get back on here. Oh, this is even more chaotic than when I practiced. This is fantastic. So what's Don's gonna be? Epitaph is... Oh. I can't think. I need to think of more songs. Okay, you're going for a shower. That's fine. Sergio, like, pack it in. You're being annoying. You're very embarrassed. Oh, goodness. I don't want you to get... You go and play basketball or something like that. Do something. We need to stay out of each other's way for a little bit. Oh, I was trying to get that to happen and it didn't. I think, okay, so we've had 2. I said I'd never had a mood death before. I can't believe in the whole time of the Castaway Challenge, that never happened. Oh, right, so we're down to Mortimer, Eliza and Sergio. Ah! Right, Grave Epitaph, another song. I know, you said no for Nancy because she kept getting... She wouldn't have died if she wasn't getting turned back by Don Lothario. You said no by Busted. I don't know if you're familiar with that band, but they are a staple part of my childhood. So you've gone back to sleep. And on that note, I think I'm going to call it. I'm not leaving it as late as I thought, but I think for now, that is it. That was an exciting first part of the Death Trap Challenge. So I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, you want to like, you want to comment, you want to share, please comment actually, see what you think is going to happen. I'm going to record all this in bulk, so you won't, unfortunately, you can't have any input, but I can always do it again if you like. If you haven't already, or if you're brand new to the channel, hello, I am Tribe Simmer. If you want to, click the button down below or the little T in the corner, join the tribe and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye everyone.